I think the legal field is going to tremendously benefit from AI. Everything from efficiency to review of voluminous documents or contract generation, I think is going to be enhanced by AI. Already, our firm, for example, has been able to take advantage of proprietary software in analyzing cases from inception to verdict. And we have the ability to analyze a prospective jury pool. We have the ability to analyze a prospective trier of fact or judge and analyze probability based on prior rulings or decisions. So AI, in my view, should be embraced by the law and law firms in general and the entire legal community, because I think ultimately it benefits who we serve, which are our clients. And I think it will make life a lot easier in the way of dispute resolution, because you can literally have two reports generated, one by the plaintiff, one by the defendant, and there can be an educated decision as to where a case should go or should not go. And my hope is that with that information, litigants or clients can make educated decisions that would streamline the process of litigation or dispute resolution, which is what we want as a society, our disputes to be engaged and resolved one way or another as efficiently as possible. I've had the opportunity to attend the Legal Tech Conference and other conferences where AI is being showcased and highlighted. I think it's of great benefit to lawyers and individuals who practice law in general, or people who are involved in the legal community who don't practice law, because number one, it gives us education and training on exactly what's coming to market, and it allows us to foreshadow the issues, the underpinnings of the legal decisions that are going to have to be determined and decided in order to deal with these legal issues. For example, how to regulate drones, how to regulate autonomous vehicles, how to regulate autonomous robots and soldiers, and other analysis. Then there's a whole other area of data that has other implications in regulation. But I do think that attending those shows and seminars are an excellent resource for lawyers and non-lawyers alike. One of the areas that AI has benefited law firms is in contract review. Contracts are general, standard contracts in most contexts. People use the term boilerplate. I don't like that term, but there are commonalities in contracts with respect to clauses and covenants that are expected to be found in a particular type of contract. Of course, there are different contracts for different transactions and different circumstances, and they need to be used appropriately, and you need to meet with your counsel to discuss that. I think AI helps the client ultimately, because AI gives the attorney the ability to run a contract through an algorithm software system, for example, and that software system can suggest certain clauses or provisions that might be missing, or can suggest deletion of certain clauses or provisions that may not be appropriate. And the software is presumably taking a wide body of data and a library of other contracts in a particular setting and applying it. So I think it helps the lawyer do her or his job more efficiently. And it also helps the client save resources in getting a contract that is as thorough and as salient as possible. So I do believe there's a tremendous value add in incorporating AI into the legal practice, specific as to contract review, like our firm does.